So, welcome back, guys. So, I'm back today and got some sleep, feeling good. Oh, and I forgot to say, this is Stinger, and welcome back, I guess. But, so we finally got this going today, and or yesterday. This thing is amazing, guys. So now, we're going to do some upgrades for it. So we need pulverized gold and lots of iron. Alright, so I'm going to get these upgrades made, and I will bring y'all back once I get it done. Alright, guys, so I brought you back for just a second to show you. I needed gold, so I switched this around. And in a 32 by 32 area, so I think 16 that way, 16 that way, 16 that way, and 16 that way. From the middle of this, there's only 142 or 144 gold. So what that means is to get more gold. So that means if I went down there, like it's getting everything. So if I go down there, that gold will be gone. So what that means is eventually I'll have to pick this thing up and move it out. And there is a way that I've done it before, but I always had kind of a ship or something. But I'll show you once we start getting to building more stuff. We're really gonna need a lot of equipment. So I mean, we're gonna need we need a lot of equipment, but we need a lot of ores. So that thing is gonna be, that's gonna speed up the process for us. It's gonna make it easier. But we're gonna be moving that thing around, that sucker around a lot. So it's not just gonna be kind of a walk in the park. So let me go get this gravel, and I think I can throw a gravel in that bad boy, and it'll give me sand. And I honestly think if I throw cobblestone in here, it'll give me gravel. Let me see. Oh no, that gives me sand. Yeah. I did not know that. That's interesting though. Let's go. Okay, so it's always gonna give me sand. And only 10% chance. Okay, cool. Well, that's what I was needing. I was needing this so I can make me some that one stuff. I'm gonna pull this out. And once it's done, we're gonna make this a little easier on me. And we're gonna put that there, and boom, look at this. Now watch. Now, Ender.io has this amazing configure setting. Okay, I did not know it would do that, but whatever, So now to throw it in here automatically, and it will it'll automatically oh, wrong button. Cook our glass for us. So it's already getting that done automatically for us. So to get these upgrades, I think we needed glass here and here. That there, we're still missing a very key component. So let me get this done. I will bring you all back. Okay, guys. So we have the upgrades now. When you put these in, it is always best to put the energy upgrades in first. But I want to show you. See, we're using 20 right now. Oh, wrong button. So we're using 20 right now. We're going to put this in here. And you're going to see how it's going down. So it's down to 8 already. 6. 4. 3. I know it's 3.5. 2.5, pretty much. Now 2. Guys, that is crazy low. Like, I changed my reactor to act a little bit differently too. For some odd reason, these won't be used until this is drained. So oh, what the heck? Who's that? Super, ow. I don't know how you got in here, buddy, but, so apparently these guys are spawning. Oh, he might have just walked through the door. Because those guys can do that. It's not nice. Not nice at all. Yay. Oh. Alright, so we'll block that door off. It really kind of annoys me that they can walk in like that, but oh well. Alright, so you saw that it was using only 2. Oh. We don't need to see EU. We need to see... Oh, 8 RF. I must have clicked it and it changed it. Whoops. I didn't think it did. So, hang on. Let me... Crap. Okay, let me pump all these out. Because... Okay, so it's using 80. Oops. So it went down to what, 40 or 20? So, I don't know how I clicked that, but I must have. And I'm about to die. That guy hurt me bad. Man, he hurt me. Alright, so it says 8 RF. So, I mean, guys, that is nothing. So let me change this to emeralds. Let's see how many there are in here. There's more emeralds than there was. Okay, now this is the thing too. See how on emeralds and diamonds and stuff, see how it gave you 2 of these? You can hit silk touch, and what that's going to do is it's going to use way more energy. See how it's using just 8? If you hit that, crap, I clicked on it again. It's going to use way more, but it's going to give you the block instead. And what can you do with this block? You can double it with pulverizers. The sag mill, you can double it, but it has a percent. Excuse me. But I think I'm not for sure if the enrichment chamber can do it too, but the pulverizer can double it. So you almost always want to do that. But we're gonna not do that one. We'll change this one back to, let's say, copper. So we have not got a lot of copper here lately. So we're gonna turn the silk touch off. Goes back to 8, and now it's gonna start pulling copper. Nothing. So now we're going to upgrade the speed. Now if you watch, see how the power's going up now? So that's how much more it's using, but look how much faster it's getting copper. Okay, and I think there's one more. Yep. So now it's using 800 RF per tick. And look how much faster it's gaining this. And we're losing power, like, super fast, because these guys can only process 640 RF per tick. So we're going to have to get rid of a couple of these speed ones. I think 2 will be fine. Anything under... we can probably do 1 more. Hang on. And I just threw that out. Alright, so 449. So we can do that. And, I mean, that's still getting it fast. Insanely fast. And that's just one from the upgrade. So this thing is still... I mean, this thing has so much power. It has, I think, 500,000. There's 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3... Yeah, 10 million. So it has 6 million. RF. And... guys, look how fast we're getting ores now. I mean, that is insane. It's amazing. And now I just have to decide, how are we going to process all this stuff? But what I think I honestly am going to do is build a bigger generator, or a bigger reactor. And you're probably wondering why, because this one's kind of running it just fine. But we're going to eventually need a few things that will constantly be running so we can triple our ores. And then this is gonna all change, and and I might make a few other... oh no, if that's big enough, then I won't have to worry about making other things. But I am going to get rid of... I don't know what happened to my hammer. It's gone. But we are getting rid of our heat forges, or not heat forges, our heat generators. They served us very well, producing the few or a little bit of power that they did produce. And you know, we just don't need them. We just thank them for their service, and you know, yeah, I mean, you don't really have to. They're not real. They don't know. But they did what they needed to do, and that was to get us to the next tier level of energy. Which these big reactors are probably, I think, one of the best. Mechanism actually has its own like big reactor, and I was watching a video the other day, and it seems insane. Like I think it'll make more power than even these big reactors. I'm not for sure. I don't get too crazy with them. Like even with big reactor, you know, they have these big turbine ones, and then the mechanism, they have their big turbine, because I think he's trying to keep up with other mod creators, but the energy and stuff, which is cool. I mean, if I didn't have the big reactor mod, I would have mechanisms mod to make power. So I mean, that still is cool that he is implementing that stuff. And like I said, I think his like fusion reactor, I don't know what it's called honestly, but his big reactor puts out a ton, and I mean a ton of power. Okay, so I'm gonna make sure all these are drained. Now these guys, you can put that in and they make, you know, 30 RF, but these guys, oh, they don't have any energy either. Okay, so I'm going to change this up, and we're going to push all these machines back. We'll probably start putting the cables behind the walls. I'm not for sure yet. But, you know, we're making progress, guys. I mean, look, gosh, look at all that copper already. Like, we are going to have to put an output. And we're going to have to. There's just no other... it's just nothing else we can do. Okay, so we need 2 of these bad boys. And I don't know if this will auto-eject unless it has a pipe, but we'll find out. I think that's energy. And... oops, did not want to do that, but, you know, whatever. It happens. Okay, so auto-eject. There we go. Yep, it will eject. Well, that's awesome. So, guys, I'm going to... this episode might be a little bit long, but I'm going to push all this stuff back. Probably put the cable in the wall, and then we're going to start trying to find more yellow rhenium, I think is what it's called. I'm going to just let it finish getting all that copper. But I will see you all guys on the next episode. I'll probably do some off-camera stuff, like I said just a second ago, and we will start upgrading mechanism to triple our ores. So I will see y'all here in the next episode. If you like this, if you like this episode, please hit the like and subscribe button. It does help, and I do appreciate it. And I hope you all have a great day. See ya.